This is our journey of exploring 9 states and 13 cities of India under the Explorers Fellowship organized by IIT Gandhinagar. We set out to explore India around a plate to see if food is an important part of social gatherings in different parts of India and how this practice of social eating takes shape in these different places. We started our 42-day journey with Manali in Himachal Pradesh. Talking to the locals, we learnt about a celebratory meal called Kulvi Dham consisting of red rice, rajma and kali dal, gulab jamun, kadhi and dry fruit raita. We tried a local dish called Siddu, which is a stuffed kulcha with a filling of walnut and peanut paste, usually eaten during winters to keep the body warm. We then travelled to Keelong, where we stayed at a very cozy and comforting homestay run by a local couple. Conversations with them revealed that there are 2 locally celebrated festivals called Halda and Favli that are celebrated in the winter months. These festivals involve processions of fire and village members playing games and cooking together. Meat, alcohol, thukpa and momos form an important part of these celebrations. After a terrifying yet beautiful bus ride, we reached Leh city in the Union Territory of Ladakh. We tried the Yarkhandi pulao, which is a local delicacy meticulously cooked for 7 hours. Walking through the alleyways, we discovered a type of kulcha being enjoyed by people at the Tololing tea stall. Men would randomly come and sit at any table in this tea stall and strike up a conversation with complete strangers, including us. From Leh, we travelled to a small village called Turtuk in the Baltistan region, which made the challenging bus ride from Keelong to Leh totally worth it. The tribe celebrates the grazing lands of their cattle and makes a unique dish using the topmost part of the wheat plant. We visited the Turtuk Palace, where one local staff member shared some very interesting social eating practices of the Balti tribe. They prepare a cake from the cow's first milk, which is eaten together by the men at the masjid. Tomsyuk is another practice where they cut a big animal, a yak, goat or a cow, which is hung in houses and often shared between 2-3 households. The whole tribe comes together on someone's demise, and the family of the deceased feeds zaan and makhan to everyone. Our next destination was Gangtok in Sikkim. The travelers' hostel we were staying at organized several social activities. They organize a potluck for all travelers every Saturday night where people cook and eat together. Sikkim has a large influence of Nepali and Tibetan culture. We tried the Thakali Thali, which is a staple of Nepali cuisine. Served in bronze plates and bowls, it consisted of a variety of dal, a leafy vegetable, meat dipped in red curry, along with interesting chutneys and achars. From Gangtok, we travelled to Kolkata in West Bengal. We feasted on Bengali-style bhat and dal, bengan bhaja and pomfret fish fry with a local friend. We visited a local market where we saw food stalls selling jhalmuri and puchkas every few meters that were a usual hangout spot for the people passing by, people waiting for their bus or taxi, and shoppers who needed a break. We went to Kusum Rolls at Park Street, which was a small takeaway shop and had all sorts of people eating. People dressed formally, probably on their lunch break, college students, families and friends. After Kolkata, we visited the city of Visakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. Jackfruit, banana bhaji, the A to B restaurant chain and podis became an essential part of our meals. We also observed people sitting on the floor in restaurants and eating mandi rice together from a single plate. We had the opportunity to dine with some naval officers and their wives and found here as well that every moment of achievement, welcomes and farewells are all around food. We visited the Bora caves and learnt about a special preparation known as the bamboo biryani, wherein the chicken is smoke cooked in a hollow bamboo shaft and then added to the biryani. With unexpected change in plans due to heavy rains in Kerala, Bengaluru became our next location. We observed many high-end pubs and restaurants of various cuisines such as Vietnamese, Thai, continental, Italian and French in areas like Koramangala. The Vivipuram food street was full of people enjoying regional items like holige, tatte idli and chitranna dosa. Another interesting trend was the local hot chips shops serving freshly made chips of potato, tapioca, bananas, jackfruit and bitter gourd. The last state in our journey was Tamil Nadu, where we visited the beautiful hill stations of Ooty and Kannur. Ooty offered us delicious homemade chocolates and freshly baked Varki biscuits, and Kannur exposed us to the entire process of tree production, right from the tea gardens to our teacups. Experiencing the diversity of India continuously in a span of 42 days has been an enthralling experience. Meeting some very fascinating people and making memories for a lifetime, Explorers 2023 has been one of the most exciting, challenging, and memorable experiences of our lives.